martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Muy buena gente, estamos aquí en otro capitulito de Redemption 2. Vamos a ver qué ocurre hoy. He estado haciendo fuera de cámara lo de conseguir la piel de mapache. Lo dije en el anterior capítulo. Y vamos a proceder a hacer el primer zurrón. Vale, es el de materiales. No, de materiales no. Es de la carne y todo eso, ¿sabes? Para llevar bastante más carne y provisiones. Es de provisiones. Vamos a ver si podemos conseguir alguna cosita más para seguir haciendo los siguientes zurrones. Y nada, gente, vamos a ver qué ocurre hoy en este episodio, ¿vale? Vamos ahí. Está borracho del frisky.
Like the waves of the bay of the Biscay, I began to tumble and roar.
No. Pero esta tarde me he metido un rato y he conseguido la piel de mapache, así que ahora voy a hacerme el zurro. También esta tarde he estado mejorando cosas del campamento. Me he quedado con $800 de 1800 que tenía. Yo creo que lo de las pieles que necesito lo voy a ir consiguiendo fuera de cámara, porque es que si no... Déjame, borracho. Me está acosando. Vamos a ver. Creación de mejoras.
You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
De provisiones.
Looks great, Pierce.
Ya tenemos el de provisiones. Aquí uno que necesito la piel de pantera. Y el otro necesito la piel de castor. Así que lo dejaremos para más adelante. De provisiones imagino que será de comida. Y todo eso, ¿verdad?
Like my whole life's been one long bad situation. I'm a mother.
I know, my dear.
What are we gonna do? Is Dutch... I mean, he's always found a way, but lately
I know, dear.
Es que no vea el aire que hacía, tío. Es que es increíble.
This train to the end of the line. If I were you, think of the boy and make plans. Arthur, stop being strange and tell her to make plans.
Listen to Hosea, Abigail.
I just wish John was... I care about him. Damn fool that he is.
I know, dear. Stay calm. Jack needs you calm.
¿Qué hace aquí, tío?
You awake yet?
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Sorry. It was too tempting.
Está durmiendo, ¿sabes? Porque está todo el día trabajando.
I'm tired.
He comprado el gallinero y todo, ¿sabes? Jack, ¿está aquí? Esta es la otra. Ahí está Jack. Jack tenía una cosa, una misión o algo que entregarle. Aquí.
Morning, Arthur.
He hecho un montón de... Me falta una mejora nomás de pago. Para que comprar. Y lo demás tengo que conseguir cosas de animales.
this morning.
Thanks again for coming
Ah, mira,
fishing
creo
with
que lo
me.
tengo ya,
I
lo que me
wish
pedía.
those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Ah, don't worry about them, okay? Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, Uncle
No lo tengo
Arthur.
todavía. No lo tengo todavía. No lo tengo todavía. Ah, sí, lo tengo. Joder, pues dáselo.
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
¿Qué me ha dado? Barra de chocolate. Pim, 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 pim. Tenemos que ir con John. Valentine. Y ayer, tía, que me daba el tío ese que ayudé. Creo que fue el de la serpiente. Ay, espérate, que hay cosas aquí. Me lo encuentro en Valentine.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
Ah, te cuento.
I guess.
¿Te gusta el
You
anuncio?
seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This there rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so
Podría hacer.
I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Vete una foto ahí. Filtros. No me gusta ese. Esto puede ser.
I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm just realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals needlessly. I don't know.
Esta me gusta más.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Me sigue saliendo la interrogación. Maribel.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better. Good. How are you?
Fine. Hey, do you think... Do you worry? Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way?
How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem bad. World is changing and
A ver aquí. Déjame mover. Déjame mover. Ahí. Este también está bien, ¿verdad? Tan, tan, tan. Instantánea.
I'm not making much sense, am I?
Hello?
No. But somehow, you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. And then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
Listen, we got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Jose. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
Bueno, ya hemos tenido la conversación. Va por el caballo.
Girl?
Topita, pi. Aquí está otra vez.
Yeah.
Ah, o sí, es ese tren. Hay un atraco ahí, ¿no?
Move it! Move it! On your knees!
Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we got to. Give over your money and your valuables to my compadre here, and we will be on our merry way.
Please, please. No. Don't hurt us. We'll give you whatever we got. Get the hell out of here!
Boys!
¿Te ha gustado? Para los zurrones. Que hace falta más... Más de eso. Más pieles de cielo. Hay un montón de muertos aquí. Han cargado todo. Joder. Que vaya masacre ha habido aquí, ¿no? Nosotros no hemos hecho esto nunca. Matar a toda esta gente. A civiles. Así han dejado algo por aquí. No van a dejar nada por aquí, los cabrones. Dejado nada, tío. no deja ni mierda. Panadita.
All right, girl.
Vale, vámonos. Hola, John.
Hey there. So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Hostia, lo de las ovejas.
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
¿A John?
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Siempre a llevar, ¿verdad?
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is
Se va a liar.
going.
You again? How you done? Up already?
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle?
Ah, fusil de
I'll
precisión.
explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now?
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight
Ah,
on
por
it.
fin voy a tener
Shouldn't be a
rifles.
problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Fusiles. No podía comprar ya nada, tío. Había unas cosas que podía comprar y otras no. Este. Fusil Rolling Block. Este es la polla, tío. Este me... es... Este creo que era mejor. Ah, pero no me cuesta nada este. Ah.
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
O me la anda por la cara, el rifle este. Este viene bien para cazar.
Come on, girl. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why
Te
you
la
being
está
so
liando, Jimmy.
cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Hostia, le ha dicho que
Why are
el
you
mío no era de él.
so interested in my
A
life?
ella.
Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Annesburg. El pueblo ese... La ciudad esa tan oscura.
Slow up! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Es todo de que tenemos que llevar el rebaño nosotros, tío. Como va los caballos.
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it.
Le he rozado el pie seguro. Vete, vete. Ahora tenemos que recoger a la
Let's
oveja.
go round 'em up.
Come on, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Ay, mira, yo he hecho de todo,
Cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
He hecho de todo, En la vida.
Hold on now. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Yeah.
Yep. Easy. Whoa. Let's go.
Oh. All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you. to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Come on.
Mira cómo empieza. Yo creo que la gráfica que se puede quedar un poco corta.
There you go.
Vamos para verlo al máximo, los gráficos.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
A que os mato.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? It's okay, girl.
El impico, se queda.
I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this.
Ni nada, es verdad, ¿te acuerdas que este no sabía nada y se
Give it
ahogaba
a
con nada?
rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, he never really was.
Nuevo por culo mata a este cuando lo manejaba para el agua. Joder, tío, ya se va manchando todo el caballo.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises. Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland!
Hostia.
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland!
Hostia, mira.
You don't know me, but you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vanderlyn, you're done.
¿Qué arma llevo, tío?
Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a
verás que la cago
terrible
otra vez.
mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch.
¿Ves, tío? Es que... Tío, le doy RT y quiero apuntar en la cabeza, pero no me deja.
Wants to be the Messiah. Not me, nor...
No lo entiendo.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be...
¿Tú entiendes algo? No, no me lo he cargado.
Who wants to be the Messiah?
Presiona
Not me,
lentamente, RT para...
nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Los Peaky Blinders. No le doy a ese, tío. Hay un arma en el suelo, hay un arma en el suelo. ¡Cubridme! Tío, estoy mirando dónde está el arma y no lo encuentro, tío. Ah.
Now look what you gone and done. Arthur, cover us. John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone.
¿Dónde estáis?
I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use cover. What are you doing? Get down of here. Now, blow his brains out. It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Shut up and kill these bastards.
Madre mía, que estamos liando aquí.
Oh, you got slow, jackass. This is madness. You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. I'ma hang you.
Me ha dejado un arma por ahí, tío.
Is that all you got? I can't do this! Please. Pushing this thing! We thought we wouldn't find you.
Me ha dejado un arma atrás, tío. Mira el mapa.
We are just gonna walk! That's our horses over there! Come on, grab Strauss! Alpha! Let's get Strauss and go! Come on, come on! Alpha!
Pero cubridme, cabrones.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here.
¿Por qué tanta presión, joder?
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
Pero tío, dispara.
I want that bastard dead! Go on! Cave in his skull!
Hostia, la cara, tío.
Yep. Let's go, girl. Yep. Okay, let's move in. Hey, who's that? Arthur, dumbass.
Pero nadie me...
Roll
Imbécil,
out
yo.
the red carpet. Arthur's back. You did good, girl.
Necesito ir a la cocina. Ah, no, la han recogido todo ya, tío. ¿Verdad? La han recogido todo.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find
Han
someplace
recogido todo ya,
sensible.
tío.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son.
Sí,
You
sí.
worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Sí,
Hey,
sí.
Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Hey, Javier. Good evening, Arthur.
Me ha quitado el berrendo de encima.
Easy.
Ah, mira dónde está. El ciervo. Espérate, ¿por qué no me pones...? Que viene musicote.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And
There ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be
va poco a
admitting we're
poco la
nothing
flama.
more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Por fin puedo coger más cosas.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
¿Puedo coger eso? ¡Cógelo! ¡Cógelo, por favor!
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Déjame coger eso.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
Encima ha salido antes, tío.
I
Vamos a ver.
ain't so sure about that.
Madre mía. Anda, mira.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Esto solo
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Vamos
The
a
girl was
rescatar,
pointing
papá.
this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Hala, y cagando el caballo.
There. Tracks. Come on. I don't see nothing. Hoof marks. This... way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here. So, what were you talking about before?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Ah, that kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
What are you doing? Arthur.
Vaya Mario.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
So like you were saying before.
Hemos ido muy lejos, ¿eh?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Shh. Whoa now!
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Hey.
This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here. Are you gonna cut the ropes or me?
Tranquilo, hombre, tranquilo. Con la
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Como grita el cabrón.
You get the hell away from him! Stick your head out!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn...
He ain't getting freed until we get paid, you hear me?
Coño.
They're all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out!
Cuidado.
Riders coming in! Kill those You're gonna bleed? You shouldn't have come on our land!
No, que se quema eso.
You're dick!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte. Sie sind alle weg.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Bueno, voy a saquear un poquito. A ver si por lo menos me deja saquear, ¿vale? Persona desconocida. Son personas desconocidas. No sé muy bien quién son todavía.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Eso está puesto aquí. No sé por qué me lo marca en amarillo. Está bien.
Yeah.
Bueno, por lo menos tenemos ya un turrón.
Wo bringen Sie mich
Para
hin?
provisiones que
What
son
the hell did
importantes.
you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist
Pues listo.
tot.
Otra misión más.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, ist klar.
Vamos!
Eso sí lo entendí.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Hostia, el
Dankeschön.
lingote de oro.
Thank you. Vielen Dank,
500
herzlichen
pavos, que
Dank.
vale eso.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
$500 pavitos.
right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
A huevo el sitio. Joder. Sí se ve de puta madre. Capítulo 3. Clement Point. Pum, 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 pum. Unos días después. Cuando has conseguido una barra de oro, puedes venderla en cualquier perista y conseguir bastante. Joder. Lleva el cautivo con su familia en 1 minuto y 40 segundos. Vale, eso lo podíamos haber hecho, pero bueno. Consigue 5 tiros en la cabeza, hasta también lo podíamos haber hecho. Completa misión. Vale, son fáciles. Sabiéndolo son fáciles. Esta zona está en rojo, tío. Hay nuevos caballos disponibles para comprar los estados de Scarlet Modo y Strawberry.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Creo que voy a
Morning, Arthur.
mejorar ya lo que queda de esto. Que con ese lingote, pues ya ves. Me queda esto. Listo. Vale, los bajamientos han mejorado y en consecuencia también el mood generado de los miembros de este. Podríamos ir a perista a vender todo lo que llevamos. Llevamos un montón de cosas. Embarcadero. Vamos a comprarlo también. Toma por culo. Tengo una pepita de oro también. Y un saco de joyas. Ya está todo esto, ¿eh? Todo el campamento. Luego falta pues el tema de los animales, de las piezas de animales que hacen falta. Espérate, ¿qué dinero me queda? ¿No? Espérate esto, tío, mierda, los rayitos.
There he is. Any new leads?
I'm working on it.
Well, you just let me know.
Okay, then.
Vamos a comer, ¿no?
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning to you. Keeping out of mischief?
Yes, unfortunately.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, then.
Ah, ya me la han quitado el estofado.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
Oh, you ain't so bad.
Anyway, shouldn't put ideas in your head.
Sounds good.
Vaya pelo llevo ya, joder. ¿Apenas hay o qué?
You know, all this, it used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
Ah, bueno, estoy descansado ya de todo. Lavado.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Sadie.
Morning.
Good cigarette?
You gonna tell me women shouldn't smoke?
No, just making conversation. Well, I'll leave you to it.
La gran
Fine,
Sadie.
Arthur.
Good day.
Hey. You know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Don't I know
I
it?
think it's in our skin now.
Donar.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
Yeah, I will. You'll be able to make something nice with that.
Thank you, Arthur.
¿Qué
Mr.
necesitamos?
Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Alojamiento del sur. Es que se necesita un montón de cosas, ¿eh? A ver si podemos completarlo todo antes de terminar el juego. Porque lo del Caimán tendré que ir a la zona de San Denis y todo eso. Mira, tenemos otro turrón, el de tónico. Turrón de equipo. Objeto de valor. Este me interesa también, de objeto de valor. Es de equipo. Información.
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
Tónicos. Ingredientes. Dona 5 cadáveres de animales a Brison.
I'll keep
Eso
my
no te
eye
faltará.
out for some good materials.
Y ya iremos poco a poco donando cadáveres de animales a esto. ¿No?
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
¿Qué zona estoy exactamente? Ah, ya sé dónde estoy. Rose está muy cerca. Está muy cerca de los ranchos más grandes.
And how are you?
Things are good.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, será eso, ¿no? Lo del caballo.
Girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how.
Pero los cadáveres podríamos haber hecho ya hace rato también. Para donarnos.
It's all right, girl. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch ha prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar problemas en
discreet. Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Aquí estás.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Vínculo 4.
Hey!
Que se va a liar.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Father.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Bueno, ya va liar.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Pero no digas tu nombre.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Yeah,
Looks like the
va a dormir, tío,
is
colega.
gonna make. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ya casi me caigo por ahí.
So long, deputies.
Toma por culo.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
A ver si puedo. Tío, el dedo.
Keep us close to the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Now he's throwing bottles. The low
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing.
¿Ves? Creo que puse ahí. No he podido.
God damn you! Damn fool!
Tengo las manos frías y es peor todavía. Ahí estamos en el roll.
Run! Don't let them get away.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag.
away from me.
Gonna be dead.
Bueno.
Who's talking now, huh?
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next.
Espérate porque estoy en la mierda, tío.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Let's try at least.
This man.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Ahora, ¿queda bastante o qué?
Come on. Come on.
Vamos por culo.
Hello?
No.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Yo vaya pistazo tiene que haber aquí.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Ah, que lo tengo que cargar en mí.
Come on, I assume you're not walking him in. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
Tenía una misión
I'm sure
entonces,
you
no me
already
acuerdo.
know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Y gorro. Ya he leído que ha prohibido usar armas.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
You think nothing?
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos para acá.
Sure, why not?
Vamos a hacer esto por último.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Old Joe's got a shipment of rubbers, if you're interested. Reusable, too.
Mm-hmm.
Esto ha podido usar. Vale, vale. Dios, qué mojonazo hay ahí.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. It's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there,
También lleva un caballo
newspaper
árabe.
in hand. Mr. Vanderlind. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Bueno, 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 bueno. Hemos hecho unas cuantas cosillas, la verdad. Ya hemos cambiado de sitio el campamento.
This is
Tenemos
the
nuestro
spot.
primer zurrón.
Down to the
Vamos
left
a ir a
there.
lo siguiente.
Whoa. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Whoa! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the
Yeah.
deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Qué jodido de energía.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Como...
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for
Los
tiddlers like
señuelos del lago son
bluegill and
excelentes
rock
para
bass,
pescar
but
peces grandes de
you'd
lago,
have to be
especialmente
real lucky to
tiburones
catch a
de lago
sturgeon
y
with one.
calongas
Lures
medianas.
it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I think that's a bite. Got him? Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Oh, dale duro, dale duro. se acerca, ¿no? Sí. No debe ser muy grande porque no está costando mucho.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Oh. Vamos, pescate. Mira ese de abajo, ese sí es grande el de abajo. Joder, Arthur, tío, pesca ya, tío.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. You're getting the hang of this. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Espera, estoy a punto.
Not bad, Arthur.
Cerca.
I got a bite. There we go.
Rubina.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Si le disparáis a las barcas, las hacéis agujeros, se pueden
got
hundir.
one for you.
Viendo gente adentro, eso está todo guapo.
Ask that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Madre mía, que te cae.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Me estoy yendo un poco a la mierda, ¿verdad? Voy a
But you
comer.
know,
No puedo,
we should
¿eh?
not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Hostia, estoy de energía de mierda. ¿No se debería gastar primero la barrita de fuera?
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these
Hi,
fish to
Dutch.
Pearson.
Hello, Arthur.
Another day and we're still alive.
Of course we are.
Well, anyway, best not tempt.
Bloquea a Anderson sin recibir daños. Hostia. Captura y devuelve a Anderson en la prisión en 5 minutos y 30 segundos.
Okay, Arthur.
Bueno, gente, lo dejamos aquí. Hemos hecho bastantes cositas hoy, ¿vale? Hemos podido conseguir el zurrón. Vamos a ver si podemos conseguir alguno más, porque es importante poder llevar bastantes cosas encima de las demás cosas que hay. hemos tenido que salir huyendo de ese campamento, hemos vuelto al otro y pues eso, la hemos liado en Valentine, así que hemos tenido que salir huyendo de la ley. Ha estado bastante bien. Así que nada, gente, si os ha gustado el capítulo, ya sabéis, denle like, suscribiros, ya sabéis que es gratis. Y como siempre, estoy todos los días en directo, de lunes a domingo, entre 10 y cuarto, 10 y media, en Twitch, ¿vale? Así que nos podemos ver allí también. Un abrazo, gente, y nos vemos.